retirement. There was something inside of me that was telling me that I needed to come and have this experience. To be honest, I really didn't even know what permaculture really was before I came here. I did kind of research what the word meant and what it was all about, and it just seemed to fall in line with some of the practices that I was already doing in my life. Like I had created a garden, a community garden, just within my apartment complex, and was really getting into herbalism, and I go on a lot of hikes, and I'm always like been really curious about like, you know, what plants these are, and I got like a little app so I could discover that. So all these things, when I saw your course, were like tying into things that were like naturally like flowing into my life. And so and a lot of like life changes have happened since I've been here, so I know it was definitely a purpose for me to be here, and definitely a plan, a big picture plan of it all. And I'm just really grateful I listened to that little voice that told me to come. I think one of the greatest things was the large network that's available within this world of permaculture. Like understanding that it could be a farm or it could be urban, that there's you know, people that are looking for this in wine, like what I do, and in, you know, resorts, and just there's such a wide range, a variety of things that you can do with permaculture, and there's such a need for it. And I think that really inspired me. And then too, just to see where everybody's heart's at, you know, that they truly care about each other, and that they truly care about the land, but also the social permaculture, and then that it's all about, you know, the plant life, but human life and animal life, and just incorporating all of that as important as each other. And I think to me that was really inspiring and eye-opening. I think it's going to completely change my life. Now that I know that this world exists, I want to dive deep into this world and use my strengths and my skills to better the planet, to better humans, and to better animals. And so I think I have a whole nother outlook on life, and like seeing that the things that I've learned in life and how I can use those, not to help a corporation get, you know, make money and, you know, use people for profit, but you can actually use these skills and help build and change the world. And I think that is what I've learned, is that I have the capability to change the world with this network of people that are doing the same thing, because I know that I might not be able to do it alone, but what I carry and what I have with this new network and within this new world of permaculture, that's possible. To help change the world. The more of us, the more we can do. Yeah, I think it's an eye-opener. I think it just gives you a whole nother way to look at life, and to look at how you can contribute to this, to the earth, and make a living off of it, and give back, and know that you're supported, not only just by, you know, the unseen forces, but you're supported within this community, and that you're truly loved and valued and seen. And I think everyone truly wants that. And if there's a world that's here, and people are creating that, I don't think there's anyone that would step into this and regret it. Yeah, I mean, I think the word that keeps coming to me about this land is that this is sacred land. It's magic here. Like, it's literally magic. I mean, I have a little hammock, so my campsite's like the farthest in the corner, and I would go under the little barbed wire, and I have this hammock that's between these two oak trees and looking out on the lake, and I would watch the sunset a lot of times right there, because that's exactly like where the sun was setting, and it just filled me with such peace. And it gave me, like, after a long day of studying and like not getting enough sleep that I would need, just sitting under the oak trees, like the oak trees here, you know, are just sitting under this one too. It's just like you can feel them fill you with strength, and you can feel them giving you back that nourishment, you know, that you need as well. And like I'm sleeping under this oak tree and it's giving me shade, and they're, I don't know, it's just a majestic place, you know. It's really majestic. And two, just your energy that you bring with you and Shama, and just how welcoming you are to everyone, and you almost make it feel like it's our land too, which is like, I don't really know anyone that's ever done that, where I come on another property and it's like, yeah, this is your land and enjoy it and make it yours. And it's just been such a wonderful experience, and making me realize, like, I was kind of nervous about, like, oh man, camping for 20 days how am I gonna do that, you know? But I'm actually now realizing, like, as this my last night camping, I'm gonna miss it, you know. I'm gonna miss it, like waking up with my view of the lake, you know, and going to sleep with seeing the moon, and then sometimes the cows like in the little like window by my tent, you know, just looking in and just curious looking at me. Like, man, that I've never had that kind of experience, and that was really special.